Baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Coming up tonight, the Cubs and the Mariners from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It's the first of a 3-game set. Here's the pitch. And the first offering missing for ball one. And cock 3-2. High fly ball in the air, right center field. That one's back near the wall. Gone! A towering leadoff homer for Pete Crow Armstrong. And number 32 gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead. What a plate appearance.
Yeah, I was just about to say, even if he makes an out, it's been a good plate appearance seeing all those pitches. He delivers yet another leadoff home run. This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Fought off some tough pitches. Big leg kick, 96-mile-an-hour fastball, up out over the plate a little bit, and boom, he goes deep for the 32nd time, and he has lit up this crowd here. Man, there's a ton of Cub fans in the ballpark.
Hancock fires. And Bush hits that in the air, left field, going back to Rosarena, over his head and off the wall. Here's Bush sprinting for second, and Michael's got a double. Here's Bregman. Swing and a high drive, left field down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, it's gone. Alex Bregman, a 2-run homer, and number 17 for Bregman. It's 3-0 Cubs as they've jumped right on top of Emerson Hancock.
So often it seems when a team is coming off an off day that they don't get a whole lot going offensively. Certainly not the case here tonight. What a swing by Bregman as he stays red hot. This home run is brought to you by Hefty strength you can trust. Pretty stroke. Matthew Boyd, he made 10 appearances out of the bullpen for the Mariners back in 2022. He's talked about his good road start, and the Cubs 11-4 in his 15 starts.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground, and there's Ramirez gathering it in. It's not just about Cal Raleigh.
No,
they just, against lefties, they just have not been able to do good work. Out towards center, and Ramirez pulls it down. And a swing and a miss, and Boyd able to get Canzone and get him 1-2-3. On the ground up the middle, and past the diving Pedro Ramirez. That's off the inside edge, and with a walk, Donovan lines that one out into right center field. That's a base hit. Suzuki up with it. His throw to the plate, cut off, and the Mariners have the lead. RBI single for Brendan Donovan. On the ground to short, Rodden collects. Low throw, Naylor couldn't dig it out. Suzuki is safe. Bounce towards third, grabbed there by Donovan. Throw way past Naylor. Bregman racing for second. They're going to send Suzuki. Now he's being held up. And it's second and third. Foul tipped into the mid of Raleigh. It's out number 2. The 1-0. That one chopped up the middle. Young fields, flips to first in time to get Horner. And they get out of the inning despite a couple of errors. Cubs leave a couple. We're midway in the third. There's Michael Bush now. That's ripped right field. It'll touch down. That's going to bang up against the wall. Bush around first, on his way to second, and he's in. And he's got himself another double. Bregman gone on strikes. Swing and a miss, and Happ is gone. Corners converge, and Donovan makes the catch, and the Cubs cannot cash in a leadoff double.
They're going to call a balk.
Oh, wow.
The counsel basically out there saying he's been doing this all year and nobody's called it, so why you, why now? And Matthew wants an explanation. So I got you stepping towards home.
Balk. 0-1. On the ground. And Bush will take it himself. Donovan moves the runner up 90 feet. Reached out, poked it to center. PCA coming on, and he'll play it on a bounce. And in to score comes Rodden. Well, just moments ago, Brennan Miller chatting with Matthew Boyd. Craig Counsell's barking at him, and Brennan Miller says, "Happy birthday." You're out of here. So Miller tosses Counsell as they were going over that balk call. I think the gist of it from Craig's standpoint was they haven't called it all year.
Yeah. Hey, look who's back. Danny Big Thighs. Pitching change brought to you by Lakeside Bank. Lakeside Bank, it's about time. Palencia, for the first time in a long time, taking the mound for the Cubs. June 15th, the last time we saw him.
Bounce towards first, fair ball. Bush up with it. Palencia gets over. Kicks, delivers. Right through there. Got him.
Welcome back, Daniel Palencia.
Nice to have you.
He does not shy away from action.
High fly ball drilled right field, way back, and that one is gone. Ian Happ will touch them all. Number 21, and the Cubs are within one.
Come back, get a W for the skipper on his birthday. Big swing from Ian Happ.
Popped up, foul, and that is a big out with one out. The runners go. That one on the ground. Rodden picks it up, throws him out. 2-2 to Seiya. And he struck him out on a slider. Swing and a high fly ball, left field. That one back on its way, and Bregman has tied it up. Alex Bregman gets the Cubs fans jumping here at T-Mobile. 5-5 here in the ninth.
Well, and that's precisely what happened to Munoz in Houston last week. He left the slider up. Does the same thing here, and Bregman makes him pay. What a big swing of the bat.
Bounce to the right side. Young collects and throws out Horner. Alex Bregman unloads and ties the game, his second of the night. And we go to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 5. Jacob Webb will take over now.
And then the changeup.
And there's the change. High fly ball right field. Suzuki waits under it. On the ground to short. Horner picks it up and throws him out. We're going to the 10th. 5-5 in Seattle. Popped up right side. Naylor. There he goes. Swing and a miss. Conforto is out. Horner steals third. In the air, center field. Playable for Rodriguez. And the Cubs fail to score. You can see Nico Horner was going to cover third, so they have the wheel play on. Bunt it.
They didn't even look. 5 in the infield. Outfielders are shallow.
Back to the mound. Zephyr John grabs it. Flips to first. Winning run at third. Naylor at first. And a base hit into center field. And the guy hitting 130 wins it in the bottom of the 10th.
Boy, it's looking good when they got that second out with Rivas scheduled. He's the hero of the day for the Mariners.
Yeah, I mean, it was a night we weren't good with runners in scoring position. We did hit a bunch of home runs and put 5 runs on the board, but we created some opportunities and couldn't cash them in tonight.
What did you think of Boyd's stuff over the course of his outing?
Yeah, I mean, Matt, a little bit similar to last game. You give up a grand slam, you give up a 3-run homer. Like, those are big pitches, and they put a big number on the board, and those are tough to come back from. It's you give up grand slam, you give up a 3-run homer, you don't win those games very much. So. That was kind of the story of the game. He pitched well. He made a bad pitch, and he paid for it.
We've seen the pickoff move plenty of times from him. Kind of was there anything?
Yeah, it's not a balk. It has never been called a. It hasn't been called a balk, and he has been called for a balk in 7 years. He's been one where it wasn't a pickoff move, but hasn't been called for a balk in 7 years. It's a situation where the umpire got fooled and made up a call because he got fooled. It's not a balk. Flat out.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.